Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Cubangypsy from Jersey. Luli here. Ooh. Full moon energy in Sagittarius, 3rd and the 4th. But remember, it's 3 days before, during, and 3 days after. So yeah, how you doing with that? Are you releasing? I just had a conversation with someone about releasing and using the energy of the full moon to release and making peace with your past. And they're like, how do I do that? And I thought about it because we say things a lot of times and we don't realize that we're just saying things. It's like release, let go. But it's like, how do you do that? And I was thinking about that, and I thought, well, in order to release something, you have to end some type of connection, right? Or dependency on it, or need with it. But if all is energy, and energy cannot be created or destroyed, then how do you end something? How do you release it? And I thought, well, release is about pretty much transforming, I guess, the situation. It's not about ending it. Can't end it, right? It will remain there in your past, part of your present, obviously, and you can bring it into your future. So therefore, when you release something, if your intention is to transform it into a higher frequency, then that's how the magic begins of letting go of something that doesn't serve you anymore. It's by transforming that information, that knowledge, the wisdom that you acquired from whatever it is, person, place, or thing, into a higher form. Yeah, so there you go. So when I say release, and let go, what I'm really saying is let's transform, right? Let's create transformation in our lives. Let's synthesize all our knowledge, our experience, everything that we've received, either through pain or joy. Yeah, bring it into a higher form, higher source. And how can you transform it into service, right? Can you experience, okay, something flipped, two flipped. How can you bring everything, and even things that you want to let go of, because you just don't want to deal with it anymore, how can you change that into a positive? How can you bring it into part of your purpose or path or life path to help others? Ooh, I don't even know why I'm shuffling this yet. I should not be doing this until I look at the cards. But see, I'm totally somewhere else. I get caught up with that whole transformation information coming in. All right, so we're like in the middle of it. True full moon energy. Let's see what that's bringing in for you, for me, for everybody. Got two. Okay, so the first one is the Three of Wands, right? We're looking onto the horizon. We're looking on into the horizon, a new beginning, something new coming in. We're actually, we're waiting for that new beginning. We're standing at the edge of the shore, waiting for that new beginning. Perfect for this full moon, right? We are not moving. We're in retrospection. We're looking. We're analyzing. We're synthesizing. But it's coming. Look, she's ready. She's got a board. She's ready to go. Just let me know. Give me a sign. Waiting for the sign. We're waiting for a sign for our next move. Okay. There's no need to do anything right now. And the second one is the star. I love this card. This is an air energy, and air is Gemini, Aquarius energy. But the star tells us of that dream coming true, achievement. Beautiful. It's a 17, the 17, which is an 8. A 7 and 1 is 8. So it's infinity. Anything is possible. And we're talking about infinity, right? Is you can't see the beginning or the end because there isn't any, which is what we started talking about transforming and transmutation and changing something, changing the energy, because it cannot be destroyed. There is no end. It's just an ongoing movement in and out of growth. So that's where we're at with this full moon, okay? We're in that expansion and growth where there is no beginning and there is no end. But we're expectant. We're expecting and we are waiting. We're waiting for the sign for us to move. We cannot move until we make peace. Release and accept where we have been. How could you go somewhere new feeling differently if you just haven't dealt with what has happened before? Okay, you're just going to take it with you. And we don't want to do that no more unless it serves a purpose. And again, that purpose is to be of service and to help others or for our spiritual growth. So as we're waiting for that sign to move forward, which is being affirmed by the star, we're looking at that cycle of ending and beginnings and blending it. We want to blend it. I'm thinking of the card, the blending card, temperance. Yes, it's that tempering. You know, we need to temper. I know it wasn't pulled out, but that's what I'm feeling, temperance. Let's see what the crystal ball has to say on this beautiful full moon. It is afternoon for me. I don't know when you're going to see this, so, but it really doesn't matter, because whenever you hear this message, it is the right time for you to hear it, right? It'll resonate, or it'll give you that, I don't know, it could be a word, it could be anything that will make you think. That's all. I was going to say, you know, thinking is overrated. I like to feel my way more through things, but yes, triggered, that's the word. Not more thinking, but triggered. Something that is being said in this reading could trigger emotions or thoughts that can help you with whatever's going on in your world, especially under a full moon. Okay, so let's see what the crystal ball has to say. Wow, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. I don't know. Okay, so I get words a lot of times in visions, but this one's a torch. So the torch. So for me, a torch, of course, it's fire. So either you are fire sign or you're dealing with a fire sign, and or you're holding a torch for someone, right? And maybe it needs to be transformed or released in some way because it's not serving your purpose. Torch and fire, fire is transmutation, right? This is the highest form of transmutation, I think. I feel, right? Melting lead to gold. So yes, so either a fire sign or a transmutation of your situation. So it can change form. It can shift. Your life will shift. It's coming. It's coming. And you don't have to wait so long. You don't have to wait too long. It is coming. because the star is here. And although the star is an air sign, I do feel that there's some kind of fire element behind it. There is. Yeah. I can see it lit up in the sky. Look up how you work. All right, so that's what I've got with that. And again, I am so much into the messages that I went straight to the crystal ball, which is usually my end, and I skipped right over my light workers, my truth seekers. Isn't that something? So you're dropping. So for me, that has something to do with the order of things. I am mixing the order of things because I am receiving information, and that's not bad. That's not bad, because when we change the way we do things, right? Even like going to work, taking a different road. That's when new things come into your life, right? When you change the order of how you do things, the way you do things, how you think about things. And I've totally, in this reading, have not gone through my normal way of doing things, because I am receiving something new, a new way. So maybe there is a new way of approaching a situation in your life, of dealing with a situation of your life, whether it is a conflict, an emotion, relationship, a work situation, anything in your life that you keep doing the same thing. I'm showing you that you got to switch it up, change it up, do it differently, and see what comes in for you. What information comes in for you, right? What answers come in? What are you asking for? Because the way that you're approaching it needs to shift. It's a suggestion. It's a suggestion. Get out of your normal routine, your normal way of things, of doing, get out of the box. Or either get out of the box or get a new box. But I like my box. Oh dear. Okay, so let's see what the truth seekers have to say about, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, excuse me, but I just looked out my window, and there's a reflection of a car parked in front of a garage that it looks like angels. Oh my God, it looks like an angel standing there with angel wings. Hello, how are you? That for me is such a beautiful sign that the message is coming through loud and clear. Absolutely. Okay, what's flipping? All right, and here we have divine order. There you go. And we're talking about the order of things, right? Let things unfold for you in divine order. Yeah, wow, how beautiful. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Absolutely. There will be something new for you to discover if you allow divine order. Get out of your normal routine. Get out of your normal routine. And here we have the purple. Lady Portia is the counterpart of Saint Germain, which is the, oh my goodness, we're talking about transmutation. We're talking about the heart, and we're talking about the violet flame, which is transmutation, the violet flame. I love how all of this connected, and I love my angels reflecting back to me. I hope this resonated with you. I think this was beautifully connected into using the energy of the full moon to transmute, transform, change your routines for that's coming in. That is new. Oh, lovely. Okay, my friends, that's all I got for today, which is a lot. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow, but I will see you soon.